But our policy on national parks and state parks, and the new one that I found out recently, forest parks, is we don't support any of them, even marine parks. To sort of cap what Louise said, there's no reason for any of these. There's the environmental values that are still there are obviously still there with everyone else being in there. So you may ask what a small party can do for yourselves. Well, in 2015 we put a motion to Parliament to put a moratorium on the Great Forest National Park, because there's a number of national parks that are a problem, not just the one in the Pyrenees Shire. There's the Emerald Beach, there's Great Forest National Parks, and I'm sure there's plenty more we don't know about. Anyway, that motion back in 2015 was to put a moratorium on the national park, not to actually can it, which was an effort to sort of flush out what happened. That didn't pass, not unexpected, but it also proved that the crossbench had some power, because there are other crossbenches that did not support it. So moving on to 2018, in the next sitting week, my colleague Mr Young is putting another motion to the House that notes, and I'll paraphrase here because it goes on for a little while, that this government has not done a very good job with managing public land, and calls on the government to reject any recommendations by VEC that would change public land classifications to a more restrictive category. It also covers something a bit more for the northern region, the national park status of the Bourmann Forest National Park and the River Red Gums National Park, and to basically reject the VEC report if it makes any of those recommendations. This too will be a very good indicator. It also serves as a notice to whoever the next government is, whether it's the return of the current government or the Liberal Nationals, which sounds like they'll be a little easier to work with, but that we are not supportive of any changes whatsoever. We have 2 people in Parliament. We aim to keep 2 people in Parliament. We aim to get a bit more actually, but we are there, to paraphrase Don Chip, we are there to keep the bastards honest, and that's what you get a value out of us. Thank you.